Hi there Virgo, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 5th of May. You could start this week full of enthusiasm as the Sun forges a fantastic link to Jupiter, the planet of growth. And if you find yourself involved in some kind of discussion around a group travel or with one particular friend, it wouldn't be a surprise whether it happens this week or sometime in the future. But it's also true to say that Mercury, your ruler, is going to be moving this week from this sector of adventurism, and it's going to rise to the top of your horoscope on Wednesday. And this can trigger a desire to learn new skills or perhaps have greater variety in your working situation. It's possible you may apply for a new job or go through some kind of retraining. On Tuesday, however, there is a quarter moon. This quarter moon suggests that as much as your enthusiasm can be high, there may be one event that happens this week which can disconcert you a little bit. And whereas you may usually keep a sense of proportion, this could really take on an energy of its own, and it's going to be important not to oxygenate this. So, if something does upset you, try to get a perspective on it as soon as possible. Now Venus, the planet of love, but also of loot, is in a very deep and intense part of your horoscope, and you could gain from someone else's generosity or success. But later in the week, Venus goes face to face with Mars. This could see you pulled towards someone who does seem to have some kind of draw or attraction to you. Whether this will be a short-term fling or something else is a different matter, and in a long-standing relationship, if finances are an area where you and yours can't agree, you may find yourselves at each end of the settee. However, this can also be an aspect which, although there may be some words exchanged, it is an opportunity to perhaps re-engage in a more intimate way. Now Mercury then goes on to square up with Neptune in your opposite sign in the last few days of this week. This suggests that when it comes to professional discussions, you may encounter someone who tells you something that's absolutely totally untrue. And it's also going to be important to be aware of your ethics too. Don't try too hard, because you need to be real to the person you truly are. And in the last few days of this week, the Sun and also Saturn go face to face. And therefore it's going to be extremely important to be even more mindful of exactly what you say and the issue of sincerity. And that is going to be even more important if you're involved in a discussion where there could be a legally binding contract. If you are also travelling as this week draws to a close, just make a little bit of a plan B if you like, and create some contingencies in case there is a delay en route. And if you are going somewhere and there's no particular rush, enjoy the scenic route. Why stress yourself out by trying to get from A to B in a hurry? It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.